exactly do you think you'll be doing in your new job?
Even bigger than the 500. Didn't I tell you about that?
No. Why don't you tell me now?
A big, fast adding machine. Only instead of mechanical parts, you see. It's been kind of a crazy summer. We've both been under a strain. I mean...
Yes, it's really kind of interesting, isn't it?
Well, I guess I'd better be getting started, huh?
Frank, good to see you. You know work hard?
Well, we've never met, but of course
Good to know you, Frank. Speaking of production control, this is A. They are tickled to death in Toledo.
Really?
Frank,
Why are you all dressed up?
first of all, I missed you all day.
Our whole existence here is based on this great premise that we're special and superior to the whole thing. But we're not. And we've been punishing each other for it.
Listen, we decided to move out here. No one forced me to take the job at Knox. I mean, whoever said I was meant to be a big deal anyway? And everything you're saying makes sense if I had a definite talent, if I were a writer or an artist.
Listen to me. It's what you are that's being stifled. It's what you are that's being denied and denied in this kind of life.
And what's that? Why not? Why the hell not? What the hell are you gonna do with this?
What do you think you're gonna do? You're gonna stop me?
Oh, you're damn right I am.
Go ahead and try.
Listen to me, you do this, April. You do this, and I swear to God!
You'll what? You'll leave me? Is that a threat or a promise?
When did you buy this, April? How long have you had this? I want to know.
Jesus Christ. You really are being melodramatic about this whole thing. As long as it's done in the first 12 weeks, it's perfectly safe.
That's now, April. Don't I get a say?
Of course you do. It would be for you, Frank, don't you see? So you can have time, just like we talked about.
How can it be for me when the thought of it makes my stomach turn over, for God's sake?
Then it's for me. Tell me we can have the baby in Paris. Frank, tell me we can have a different life, but don't make me stay here, please.
And anyone else in their right mind would feel the same way, April.
Doesn't that count in my favor?
Christ, April, the fact that you even put it that way. You make it seem as if having children is some sort of a goddamn punishment.
I love my children, Frank.
And you're sure about that, huh?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
April, you just said our daughter was a mistake. How do I know you didn't try to get rid of her, or Michael for that matter?
No.
How do I know you didn't try to flush our entire fucking family down the toilet?
That's not true. Of course I didn't.
But how do I know, April?
Stop. Please, just stop, Frank.
April, a normal woman, a normal, sane mother doesn't buy a piece of rubber tubing to give herself an abortion so she can live out some kind of a goddamn fantasy. You wanted to see me?
Came for you from Toledo this morning. This is the third one this month.
Sorry, I thought I'd taken care of it.
I'm not prepared to have this conversation again, Frank. You understand?
I made a disgusting spectacle of myself, right?
Right.
And everything that man said is true, right? Is that what you're gonna say?
Apparently I don't have to. You're saying it for me.
Well, you're wrong, April.
Really? Why am I wrong?
Because the man is insane. He's fucking insane. Do you know what the definition of insanity is?
No! Do you?
Yes, it's the inability to relate to another human being. It's the inability to love.
Oh, Frank, you really are a wonderful talker. If black could be made into white by talking, you'd be the man for the job. So now I'm crazy because I don't love you, right? Is that the point?
No, wrong! You're not crazy, and you do love me. That's the point, April.
But I don't. I hate you.
Come on, stop this, April. Fuck you, April! Fuck you and all your hateful...
gonna hit me to show me how much you love me?
Don't worry, I can't be bothered. You're not worth the trouble it would take to hit you. You're not worth the powder it would take to blow you up. You are an empty, hollow shell of a woman. I mean, what the hell are you doing in my house if you hate me so much? Why the hell are you married to me? What the hell are you doing carrying my child? I mean, why didn't you just get rid of it when you had the chance? Because listen to me, I got news for you. I wish to God that you had.